Once upon a time, in the quaint village of Kipperly, there was a little girl named Lila. She had big, curious eyes and an insatiable thirst for adventures. Every night, as the stars twinkled above, Lila would imagine herself journeying into a world filled with magic and mystery. One evening, as Lila lay snugly in her bed, her grandmother, who was the village storyteller, whispered of a secret. In the heart of the forest, beyond the silver brook, lies the magical forest of whimsy. Legend had it that this enchanted forest was home to marvelous creatures. Lila's dreams that night were full of excitement, and come morning, she stepped into her favorite pair of boots and decided to find the forest herself. "I'll be back by lunch," she promised her grandmother, setting off with a small sack of peanut butter sandwiches. Walking past the familiar sights of the village, Lila found herself at the edge of the forest. Her heart pounded with a mix of fear and anticipation. She followed the sound of a sparkling silver brook, as clear as crystal, until she stumbled upon a peculiar wooden sign. The sign read, "Welcome to the Forest of Whimsy. Mind your step, for magic awaits." Entering the forest, Lila immediately noticed the world around her transform. Birds sang in melodious harmony, and a gentle breeze seemed to carry whispered secrets. Suddenly, a rabbit, wise beyond its years, popped up from behind a mushroom. "Hello, dear Lila," it greeted with a polite nod. To her astonishment, the creatures here spoke. "Welcome, and do be careful, not everything is as it seems." Intrigued, Lila ventured deeper, meeting a tiny fairy named Flick who danced among the leaves and a bear with spectacles who read poetry by a shimmering lake. Each encounter filled her with wonder. But soon, the shadows grew longer, and it was time to return. As Lila retraced her steps, the forest seemed to bid her farewell, with soft shimmering lights guiding her back. By the time she reached the village, the sun was setting, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. Lila rushed to share her tale with her grandmother, who smiled knowingly. "You found whimsy and its magic, my dear." And so, Lila's nights continued, filled with dreams and stories from her now endless adventures in the enchanted forest. The end.